Hello and welcome. My name is Karen Thompson and I have been in the health and wellness space for over 20 years. I'm the author of the best-selling book called Sugar Free, 8 Weeks to Freedom from Sugar and Carb Addiction, and also the founder of the Sugar Free Revolution and spent a long time at CrossFit helping establish CrossFit Health. I am here today to tell you about a super exciting opportunity that I'm working on. I am the co-founder of RevitaFest, which is a virtual celebration of health and well-being and vitality, and I cannot wait to tell you more. But first, a little bit about my story and my why. Why did I come to this place where I wanted to create a festival that celebrates health? Well, I was born in Cape Town, South Africa, to a world-famous grandfather. My grandfather was Professor Christian Barnard, who did the world's first heart transplant. And I remember so clearly being so inspired by him my entire life. I just loved him. And so health and wellness has always been forefront for me. Another big thing that I learned from my grandfather was this concept of suffering. And the concept of suffering that goes with chronic diseases and lifestyle interventions that could essentially combat these diseases. So we are living in a society that's suffering way more than is needed, and the information for people to change their lives is just not available. And that is why I wanted to create this hub where we can explore and celebrate health and how we can change our lifestyle to live a life with less suffering, because a lot of chronic disease is preventable and reversible, and we will stop so much suffering if we focus on very simple lifestyle interventions. And that is why I brought these experts together to create an event that I couldn't be more excited about. There's a very famous quote from my grandfather, and this is the driving force behind what I do. He said, "I saved the lives of 150 people through heart transplantations. If I'd focused on preventative medicine before, I would have saved 150 million people." Let's come together and save the lives of 150 million people by education, excitement, and experience. Another big role model in my life was my mother. My mother's name is Deirdre Barnard, and she was a world champion water skier at the age of 14. Phenomenal woman with a free spirit. And she really taught me how to go after my dreams, not take no for an answer, and explore and ask questions. About 10 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And the disease has progressed to a point where my mom is really a shell of her former self. Now, one of the things my mom used to say was life is about creating moments of magic. Life is about creating moments of fun. She loved to see me dance. She loved to see me sing. She loved to see people around her have fun and come together in community. And so this year I went to Coachella. I haven't ever been to Coachella, and it was so much fun. And as I was there and I was surrounded by hundreds of thousands of people, I felt so connected. I felt so strong. I was outside. I was listening to music. I felt inspired. I felt held. And I was like, we need more experiences like this in our lives. More experiences where community come together. But then I have this fascination with health and information, and so I decided, what if we create an event that is not the boring medical conference that we're used to, but rather a fun and exciting experience that combines everything that I love into one space? And that is RevitaFest. So RevitaFest is a groundbreaking blend of health conference and music festival where leading healthcare professionals, scientists, and researchers and visionaries converge. Through the captivating lectures, interviews, and discussions, and the workshops, attendees gain cutting-edge knowledge in a way that allows them to transform their health and well-being while having fun, exploring, and celebrating health. So I cannot be more excited to introduce RevitaFest, where we aim to educate, experience, and excite. Let's choose to learn together. Let's choose to dance together. Let's choose to celebrate together. Let's create moments of magic together while changing the lives of 150 million people. I want you to join me on this quest. I want you to come dance with me and have fun. So visit us, join us. Tickets available at RevitaFest.com.